Yeah, hey y'all! We're back with some more Fire Emblem. So first thing I'm gonna do, I got this YouTube comment today. This person was like, you need to put more dogs in the farm because, you know, you need to get more ores and stuff like that. And I was like, first of all, who are you? And second of all, I like the owl though, but fine. You want some dogs? You'll get it. You'll get one dog, and then you'll get an owl, and that's it. I'm keeping the owl because it's cute and it makes me happy. So take that, reply guy who probably will never even look at this video and was just there to be annoying. Reminds me of that like Pro ZD video of like you know, when people are like backseat gaming and stuff like that, and the guy's like, oh, you know, why aren't they using fire magic? Don't they know these enemies are weak to fire magic? And he's like, well, you could just not watch it. No! Gosh, a lot of his little skits have been popping up into my feed recently because there's a whole bunch of like Fire Emblem related content. I keep thinking that I had left something in the well, but I didn't. But yeah, we're gonna do some main story progress. I guess I could do a couple supports before I jump too far into that, but and you know, have some dinner with you know, my cuties, which is really important. It is very important to get some dinner.
Welcome.
Oh, Saline is cooking today. Ooh, nice. We'll have a royal feast. That sounds lovely. You know what? I think, who am I gonna have dinner with? Who has not like gotten like all the supports? Well, Panette and Etier, I thought for sure that I had gotten to their B support, but apparently not. But sure. We'll do, I don't even know. I mean, anything that gives you plus speed is probably going to be useful. Oh, +3 res and speed. We'll go with this, I guess. Cabbage! Thanks for the lurk, Odin. Appreciate the lurks.
I know a few things about cooking.
I'm sure you do.
I do want the plating to shine.
And tea and all of that other stuff.
It came out as lovely as a flower.
Oh gosh.
The flavor is invigorating. I approve.
Oh my gosh, we got our favorite goth ready to sack Rome.
I can work this off later.
And our favorite horse girl. I don't really know. I mean, she has technically fox ears, but we're gonna
to eat during your travels.
We're gonna call her a horse girl from now on because come on, it's Etienne. She's riding a horse. She's definitely a horse girl. All right, I'll do like, I don't know, like one support. I don't want to waste too much time on the supports. But I saw that I had a support with Panette, so I figured I might as well do that now. We'll get to their B support, and then I'll jump into the next chapter.
In
Whoops,
a brawl,
knocked
the
over my
most
phone.
crucial blow is the first. Victory oft rests on attacking before your foe.
Ah.
Thus, you must be agile. Agile enough to strike with a raptor swiftness.
Be agile. Got it.
Yeah, you make noise. You can also make raptor noises while you're doing like, I don't know.
That way, even if your enemies do attack first, you will be able to evade their fists.
Makes sense.
Is something the matter, Divine One?
I'm just surprised that a noble woman like you knows so much about brawling.
I mean, have you seen her, like, her outfit and her whole face tattoos and everything? She's got, like, literally, like, Mike Tyson face tattoos going on here, like... And she probably knows a lot about... Like, Panette is definitely comes off as the girl who's, like, low-key a huge wrestling fan. And will just bring it up whenever she gets the opportunity.
I suppose there is no need to obscure the truth. The woman standing before you is not a noble.
Asp! Not a noble! Wait, I already knew that.
Why, in time past, she was quite wild indeed.
Not as wild as your mom was last time. I'm sorry.
Really?
Yes, my parents were awful, gallivanting about with nary a thought for their children.
Gallivanting?
So I fled. Before the princess appointed me, I lived a roaming, solitary life. It was then that I learned how to fist fight.
I'm sorry you had to endure all of that.
I feel like she and Yunaka would get along really well because they have very similar backstories, and I do like their supports as well.
Sorry. If not for running away from that wretched home, I would hardly be who I am.
I see. Well, would you like to tell me more about your past?
Yes, in the next support.
I think it might help me to hear about your life before you met Princess Tamara.
Why, of course. If my stories of woe can help you, I would be all too happy to share them.
Aww, she's so cute. Nice. Well, we got to support level B. Nice. Just wanted to go through my rings before I got too into the weeds in this. Let's see. I was actually thinking, I don't know if this would be a good idea or not. But I was actually thinking of giving Corin to Alear, because when she has Corin as an emblem, she can do all the different terrains. It's really cool. Also, she's pretty much maxed out with Lucina at this point, but like we would miss out on some of the emblem weapons, so that's why I'm like, I'm not sure. Corin would just give us the dual katana and not as many stat gains. So maybe I might hold off on it for later. But yeah, I definitely think, you know, Corin is actually a pretty useful emblem for like support and utility and things like that. All right. Do I want to mess around with the inventory and stuff like that? I mean, I guess I could a little bit, but I don't want to worry about it too much. Especially because we're kind of low on funds. What is, oh yeah, max HP plus 5 for the duration of a battle. Sure, why not? We just kind of have it lying around there, so might as well. All right, I think we're good. Let's andiamo to the world map. That means let's go in Italian. People would ask me that. I was like, what are you saying? And I'm like, oh, I'm just saying random things in Italian, I guess. Oh, we gotta go all the way over there on the ship. Or is that a paralogue? It might be a paralogue. We got all the things going on. But yeah, I was saying earlier, I was listening to the Fire Emblem Awakening OST on my way to work today, and it honestly blew my mind, like, how good it was. Like, I mean, I remembered it was really good, but like, one of those things of like, listening to all the music on, you know, just like as an album, you know, kind of all the way through. It's so good. Like, the one thing is that a lot of the tracks have very silly names. Like there's like, they're literally just named after random lines of dialogue, and there's literally one track that's just ... Oh my gosh, hey Borb, welcome. Thank you for the raid. We just started, so yes, you get a shout out. Thank you so much. Everyone should check out Borb. They're a really awesome streamer. I'm sure y'all know me from Borb's stream, but yeah, you were just doing 30XX, the Mega Man roguelike. It looked really cool from what I saw of it. I didn't get to see too much of it because it was like, I think you started right after I was like about to come home from work. But also we have Casual Mari, who's got a little bit of, you know, something going on, but I'm not going to show too much because Twitch will get mad. But yeah, we're going to do it. Start the chapter. How are you doing, Nat, by the way? It's good to see you again. The Cold Voyage, Chapter 18.
Vale gave the ring of the Holy Knight to the Divine Dragon.
Oh my gosh, I forgot how buff Sombron is. He's like literally got like a 6-pack and then some. Like they're literally like sticking out of his abs. Etienne might have a run for her money for like best abs in the game, honestly.
Apologies, my lord.
The ring of Azure Twins lost as well. twice my 4 hounds failed me.
And I gotta say, that's a pretty stiff competition there. There's a lot of characters with great abs in this game. Not that I've been, like, staring or anything, no.
I do understand the gravity of all this.
Yes,
And Vale.
still in a deep slumber.
She'll
No
be
matter
fine.
How much I amplify her draconic impulses, she won't awaken.
She refuses her true nature. In that case, take this.
Damn. Oh.
What is it?
It's apparently a crown, which looks badass, but is probably just gonna, you know, brainwash her and make her, like, more of a zombie.
An enchanted helmet. It will strengthen the spell you cast on her. My power with your spell will correct what is wrong with Vale.
Ah, naruhodo.
I see.
Keep it safe. Use it when the time is right.
Oh my gosh. Also, he has giant ears. I just realized that. He's gonna give Barack Obama a run for his money. That's gonna date me, that reference.
Of course. As you will it.
Damn.
There is something else I would like to discuss.
What?
Pardon me, Lord Sombron, but Lady Vale is your only child, correct?
Maybe.
My only living child?
Yes.
What happened to the old? Oh yeah, they all died in the war. I remember.
That is correct.
Of course. I was speaking from fear, not fact. Forgive me.
Yeah, something tells me he's not telling the truth. I mean, yeah, he's like he's the villain. Obviously, he's gonna lie about things.
Why ask such a thing?
Vale believes one of her siblings is alive. I thought it best to raise with you. She spoke of an unbroken dragonstone,
Ooh.
but she must be mistaken. We both know the truth. Your
Mm-hmm.
children were killed in the war 1,000 years ago, all but Vale.
All but Vale and the other person.
I remember one who stood above the rest, with hair and eyes like fire. What was the name again? Something like...
Wait, is Zephyr also 1,000 years old? Like, is there any characters in this game who aren't like 1,000 years old? Just asking.
Zephyr.
My lord?
I do not remember all my children's names or faces, but that one I killed myself.
Damn, how many kids did you have? You can't even remember all their names. You're textbook shitty dad. Damn.
Yes.
Was he out there like freaking Genghis Khan, you know, like impregnating half the continent or something? What the hell? I don't want to go there.
Moments later, I was imprisoned. Did you collect the body?
Oh, if there's no body, that means she wasn't actually dead. I mean,
I did not.
Then I rescind what I said.
damn. Even he knows the trope.
The answer is no. And if you find that offspring, bring me a corpse this time.
Yes.
Lord Sombron. As you wish.
How many times are we gonna have to fight her, by the way, before, like, she's done?
Thanks for arranging the ship for us, Alfred.
Because it's a lot.
Thank my mother, not me. When I said we were headed to Elyos, she got one of the fleet's finest lined up.
Also, I hope that the stream is running okay. I did switch over the encoder, but I cannot fall here.
How was everything at the capital?
So it should be good.
Well enough. There haven't been any attacks since we left for Brodia.
What a relief.
I told Mother what the other side's been up to. How they're after sovereign blood. She was shocked, of course, to hear about King Morian and King Hyacinth.
Understandably so.
As for the destruction at Flora Port, the royal family will spare no expense on aid. Though it may be years before the harbor is returned to its original beauty.
Yeah, also, I'm realizing this is going to be a ship battle, isn't it? Oh, boy.
We must defeat the Fell Dragon so that such horrors never happen again.
What's our plan? When we arrive, do we head straight for Elusia Castle?
I guess
First,
so.
we should try to learn what we can from the Elusian people. Rings or no rings, if we don't know what we're up against, we could lose everything. Besides, there's something I need to find out.
Whether Vale is your sister? Oh, sorry, spoilers. I mean, I think it's kind of obvious.
And what's that?
Whether Vale is all right.
That too.
Your advantage. The hounds certainly didn't seem pleased.
They may attempt to erase her personality. If anyone can do it, that woman can.
I also just realized Ivy has like a little mole under her, on her chin. It's very cute. She's very cute.
Vale killed my mother. Nothing we've learned changes that. But I can't help but worry about her. I hope she's not hurt.
Like, I really like when character designs have those, like, you know, little details like that make them stand out, make them unique.
Yes. I suppose she's a victim in this too. And she did risk her neck to give us the ring.
Or it was all an act and she's just gaining our trust to stab us in the back. Again.
Come on. You know that wasn't really her. Be nice.
That's worth considering. We don't know enough to rule anything out.
Still, I want to trust her.
Me too.
One, excuse me. 2 ships flying Illusion colors approach from ahead.
Any sign of the hounds?
None. However, it appears the enemy intends to attack us.
Ship battle, let's go.
We've got no choice but to fight them on the water. Prepare for battle, everyone.
Prepare for war. I'm excited. I mean, granted, most ship battles in Fire Emblem are kind of a nightmare, but it should be fine. You know, we've been doing some DLC, the side quests. We've been grinding a little bit. We should be fine. Oh, yep, it is definitely a ship battle. This is reminding me of that one map in Sacred Stones that I hate. Oh, hi. Got some interesting designs on these, I feel like they're taking fashion choices from, what's-her-face? God, Zafia. I forgot her name for like a split second. There's no thieves, right? There's not going to be any thieves that just randomly pop out and gonna grab all of the chests there, because that kind of seems like it's something that might happen. I want to get that chest. That is probably going to be the first thing. Oh, also they have a cannon. They have a magic cannon, so that is also something I gotta watch out for. But yeah, I guess, let's see, we've got a lot of flyers, a lot of archers. I think, as far as unit selection, I mean, I think our party, the party we have now is pretty good. I might, like, I've been realizing we could probably use a bit more healing, a little bit more support. So I was thinking about possibly swapping out Citrine for, Hortensia. And, you know, maybe I'll put her in the next battle. I feel bad, you know, forcing the lesbians to split apart, but I don't really know who else to use. So we'll be stuck with this for now. Actually, I wanted to go into Hortensia's kit. Yeah, the ship battles on social media can be really intense. Oh, ayo. Yeah, we're not here for that level of discourse, okay? You know, especially with Fire Emblem, the ship battles can be very, very, very intense. Okay, so do I want to get warp or rewarp or rescue staff? I think probably a warp staff would probably be the best way to go. Just having warp staffs in general is just super useful. So I'll get one of those, and I'll actually I'll return we don't need the Illum staff. We don't need this one. So we can put another staff here that might be a little bit better for us. Let's see, we get rescue, fortify. The fracture staff is actually pretty decent, as well as freeze. Prevents foes from moving for a turn. I think I'm gonna throw that one on there. I think that probably would be good to have. I think that's where we're gonna go from here. Actually, one thing I'm gonna swap out, even though it's an engraved weapon, I actually think I want to use Elwind on Hortensia just so I can get, bonus versus flyers in case I really need that. All right, and yeah, let's just make sure we move everybody around. I'm trying not to take forever with these, with some of these battles, but it's kind of hard not to sometimes. So there's a lot more melee fighters on that side. So I think I'm gonna move Chloe over here, swap with Goldmary. That way she can take care of a bunch of the, she can take care of a bunch of the mages. Oh hey Perky, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, and thanks for the daily apple gel. Always good to see you on. And the slime. Oh, we got Slime Mari in the chat right now. That's nice. Always good to see that. And the head pats. all right. Yeah, so I'm gonna give you a shout out. Perky is really awesome. I'm slightly dying, but good to see you. Oh no! Why slightly dying? If you don't mind me asking. Was it a rough day at work or something like that? Well, anyways, I think we're good with the rest of this. Just been sick this week. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you feel better. I know it's been going around. I mean, I was sick like not last week, a couple weeks ago, and it was pretty rough. So I get you. I understand how you feel. Hope you get better soon. If it's any consolation, February's almost over.
We're fighting on two fronts. Good news is, the ship's got flame cannons that'll set fires and slow down the enemy.
Oh, hell yeah!
Be careful, though. Wouldn't want our allies to get caught in the blaze.
You can use a flame cannon by placing a unit on it and selecting fire! Flame cannons blast a wide area around the impact point and set the terrain on fire. Be aware that the blast cannot reduce foes' HP below 1. It can hit your allies too, so be careful.
Since the king's death, my country has become something unrecognizable. Elusia's armies serve Elusia no longer, but the hounds. Is this truly what I meant to do?
Oh, okay. So a little bit of a spoiler, but this guy Lyndon is recruitable. I have to make sure that I talk to him before he kills any of my units. All right, cool. So I think because of that, I'm gonna try and focus most of my firepower on like this area. And on the other side, like over here, yeah, this will be pretty good. Just like explode this and just do a whole bunch of damage. Let's try it. Fire! Nice. Okay, so it did no damage to them, but that's okay. Also, I have Hortensia, I believe, can do the same thing. I believe. I think it's. Well, I mean, I guess, it doesn't really matter who you have out, but you know what I'm saying.
Let's go.
All right, we need to kill this archer first of all. Let's do it. Nice. And I guess we shall move back a little bit here. I'm a little bit nervous about this guy with the killer axe, but it should be fine, question mark. I don't know. Yeah, hopefully. Do I want to like transform her right away, or do I want to wait on that? I mean, I guess I can always like dance and then have her just clean up over there.
No mistakes.
I think probably a good way to go also is having Ivy use Lynn's bow and take out at least one of these magic cannon users. That would probably be a good way to go. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do it.
Watch this. Be gone.
Bye, loser. Nice. We might be a little bit over leveled. just a tad. We're getting like because Ivy's getting like no experience from that, but it's okay. Let's see. Honestly, I think Goldmary should be good to just tank over here and kind of bait them out. Yeah, we'll probably do that. I can also warp, so that is important to remember. I just don't like how many archers there are on this side, especially. Like that is a lot of archers, so I'm not really sure what to do with that. I guess I can always like summon a hero and have them take the brunt of the damage. Honestly, this like low-key, this DLC emblem is like been such a lifesaver. Just because I can just get a free meat shield like pretty much whenever. I think we'll summon an axe-wielding unit. Why not?
Come to my aid, hero.
Oh gosh. It's a guy! Let's go, Guy! Not to be confused with Guy from Fire Emblem, Fire Emblem Blazing Blade, which, yes, they literally had a character named Guy. I mean, I guess it's a French, name, so that, it fits in its own weird little way, but, it's a little bit awkward. Random fact. Oh, okay. Hey, Ali, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so I have a random fact to share about Engage, actually, which is that there was a lot of cut content in pretty much every Fire Emblem game, but Engage actually had the option. It was originally that the four, or actually the three royals, not Hyacinth because he's evil, but from the other four nations were going to be playable characters at some point, but that was apparently, never became an actual thing, and y'all know what happens like in the story. So I guess we'll keep you on that way. You can deal with that guy. Let's see. I think I want to move Elyos over like this way. Yeah, like right over here, I guess. You can chill out over that way. You can also chill out over here, and we'll have you equip the steel bow. He's probably gonna fire on us from like further away, which is like a little bit scary, but I'd rather deal with that than having all of these guys like attack us all at once. So yeah, I think as far as this side goes, we can probably put like Lapis, like right over here. Make sure she has the 11 sword equipped for 1 to 2 range. And yeah, I think I will actually use Dance to get Yunaka a little bit closer. I think that probably makes sense. But how did your stream go, by the way, Ellie? I saw you were playing Twilight Princess. Did you get through the horrible like water temple and everything? that one, like, it's been so long since I played Twilight Princess, but I do remember the water temple in that game was an absolute freaking nightmare. It was really bad. Do I want to... Or, yeah, that's gonna have all of them attack me at once, but... Alright, I'll just, what is... Is Tail Smash gonna be better? Yeah, a little bit, a little bit. Ah! You actually hit me, rude. How dare you? Also, I gave everyone Canter. That was also a thing that I did. I gave pretty much every single unit, Canter that I could. I guess for now, I will just mend, because I don't really know what I'm going up against, so I just want to, like, or not every single unit, but, like, some didn't have enough, points to go on, but, yeah, you know, I gave most of the units Canter, I'll say. I gave most of them that ability. Nice! Up, get wrecked. You missed. How does it feel?
Death does not frighten me. I know my wife awaits me on the other side.
You're attacking him? Okay. I was not expecting that, but why? I thought he was your friend. All right, well, he's dead. You did your job, which was to stay in there and distract the enemies until they would be dead. Nice. Ow. I'm realizing I probably should give Chloe a flame lance or something like that, because she actually has pretty good magic. Oh gosh, that is a lot.
They're nice and distracted. Don't mind me, chumps. I'm just here for the treasure.
Why did I not, was I not surprised? Alright. So he's going after the treasure. We've got a whole mess to deal with over here, clearly. Oh, and he has Thoron. Awesome. Great. Love to see that. I do not actually love to see that. Let's see. There's a lot going on here on this map. I guess probably should attack you with the killer bow. Maybe hope for a crit. I don't know. Like, there's also a lot of enemies over on this side, so that is a little scary. Let's see. How are we gonna do here? You can at least kill one of the mages. Although I'm not really as worried about the mages as I am about, like, these guys over here and the other guy with, like, the killer axe. So I think we'll go with Eternal Claw for you. Yeah, I'm definitely more worried about, like, anyone who can crit than just, like, you know, mages are just gonna throw fireballs or whatever. Let's see. Yeah, we've got people coming at us from, like, multiple sides, which is not ideal. Let's see. Can I kill you with the Brave Axe, though? Yeah, I can. All right. Well, I'll take at least try to take out one of these guys. Nice.
So unpleasant.
Molto bene. All right, and you can also I can use Physic to heal one of those guys. Let's see. We got the thief going at me with the chest. Oof. Are you close enough that you can actually kill one of these guys? Oh, you can kill that guy. All right, well, that's good to know. With the longbow. Nice.
I'll have to up my weights.
I know, you gotta up your weights to compete with Sombron over here, who's just got all the abs. Like, it's freaking ridiculous. Like, what he's doing with all of those abs, I gotta say. Oh, is he gonna... Okay, he's not gonna, like, just cheese it with chain guard or anything like that. Okay, good to know. Let's see. So, yeah, we'll, I guess, yeah, we gotta kill at least one of these archers so we can actually move our flyers over there. Oh, but Gold Mary can do it. Yeah, probably better to have her out in front, honestly. Nice. She's kind of turning into, like, a beast, like, I gotta say. She's doing so much damage. It's ridiculous. Okay. Move you. You can move back here. I kind of get the feeling that, like, the mage is just gonna stay there with the cannon and everything, so I'm not as worried about that. But, yeah, let's have you attack with Silver Lance, I guess. Nice. Also, I did do this off screen. Another, you know, thing to, you know, info dump about, I guess, but I gave her the ability, so she has Wrath and then Vantage. This is a really powerful combo. Basically, Vantage is units HP is 25% or less. You counter before the first attack. And then Wrath is each HP that you've lost, you get +1 crit. So both of those skills are incredibly powerful. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I should probably work on that a bit. All right, we'll talk to you, I guess.
You aren't fighting?
I suppose I should. Yet I find myself reluctant to spill blood for this broken nation.
You know, I feel ya. I understand how you feel, my dude.
Look at me, saying such a thing to my foe. I must be going senile.
Why don't you join me? I'm the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, betray your company. Hang out with a Divine Dragon and a bunch of cute anime girls. That's way better.
My army is working to defeat the Fell Dragon and take back Elysia.
The Divine Dragon?
I know, you're devoted to the Fell Dragon, but I am allied with Princess Ivy, if that helps.
Yeah!
Princess Ivy is alive.
She's fine.
As far as I'm concerned, where she stands, there lies Elysia.
Love it.
My devotion has always been to the royal family itself. Please, take me with you.
Of course. Thank you.
Linden, long ago, I served as a royal soldier. I may be getting on in years, but with my magic, I can still open these soldiers' eyes to the truth.
Hell yeah. All right, well, that's great. Oh, I can attack after? Nice, I didn't even realize that. That's cool. Yeah, he's gonna join our party for this battle and probably never again. And yeah, you just move back here, I guess. Hopefully everyone doesn't gang up on her.
Are you taking notes?
How is the attack range? Can I... Oh, I can attack from that far away. Nice. All right, well, I can at least get rid of one of these guys. That would be nice.
I'll go first.
Excellent reaction speed.
Yeah? That's the Divine Dragon for you. Okay, so, geez, I don't really know what to do here, though. Like, the thief is definitely scary, but I am also kind of scared of all of these guys. So, yeah, I think, we'll take out at least one of them. Please miss. Nice. Thank you for missing. Oof. All right. Do I want to dance and get her to attack again, or should I use Ivy instead? Let's see. Or possibly, just make sure everyone's nice and topped off. That also might not be a terrible idea. Can you kill this guy with what? Elwind? Yes. All right. Well, we can at least get rid of one of these dudes. I mean, if the thief takes the treasure chest, he still has a ways to go before actually getting to the bottom. So it might be fine. It might not be that big of a deal. I definitely want to... I definitely want to try and, like, take out, like, a lot of these enemy units. And, in fact, I might actually want to move Chloe up here because she can engage and ram through them with, yeah, like that. With Sigurd's awesome ability. And literally get 3 in a row. That is awesome, actually. And yeah, let's do it.
Here I come!
Booyah! Bye! Oh, damn, that is seriously OP. Oh, there's archers over there. Yeah, let's not get in range of those guys, actually. Well, it looks like they're gonna attack me no matter what. All right, well, we just gotta hope and pray, I guess. Let's see. Probably would make the most sense to heal. Well, you're not in attack range of anybody, so I'm not that worried about you, actually. Don't really need to waste a heal. What I will do instead, I can heal them next turn.
Thanks.
We'll dance. And we'll have, oh, okay, our bond is maxed out. I do need to do the Corin paralogue, at some point. I still haven't done that one yet. I did the Camilla paralogue before Corin, which is a little bit backwards, because Corin's the main character and Camilla's just her, creepily obsessed sister. But it's fine, it's fine. Let's see. Honestly, cute. Thank you for the head pat emotes. What do I have here? Details. I wanted to see. I have fortify, physic, obstruct. I could use freeze. Do I have enough range to do that? Let me see here. Ah, not quite close enough. Damn it. Still not close enough. Ah, that sucks. All right. Hopefully then, she will miss with the, or the archer will miss with that. We do have an ad break coming up. I will probably just chill with that. I think, honestly, it probably makes the most sense to just, like, use the cannon and nuke these guys. These jerks over here. Can I can't get quite all of them, but that'll do a decent amount of damage at least. Flame cannon, let's go. Boom, nice. Very cool. I think I might actually want to warp, let's see, one of my units here. I will actually warp Chloe away. Wait, if I do that, then are they gonna attack me? I'll warp, and then she can take care of these axe units up that way. It's not the most ideal because of, like, the whole weapon triangle thing, but at least it gets her away from the other guys. Actually, I think I'll do that with Yunaka, because she still has a decent move despite being a dragon, so she'll be able to, you know, she'll still be able to fly. Wait, no, I can't fly with her. Crap. What do I want to do? How do I want to do this? I guess I could also have Rosado fly over there, so that might actually be the best idea, because of the mage, or, you know, because of all the axe guys there. So we'll do that. All right, heal. We'll see how this goes. You just wait here. we'll get through this turn, and then I will do... Oh, you swiped a speed wing. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. Oof. I don't want you to run off with that, I mean. We'll get through this turn, and then we'll do, I'll do the quick ad break. Nice. She just blocked the arrow with her sword. I didn't even know that was possible. But it's very cool. All right. Okay, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. If you need to grab a snack or anything like that, by all means, that is totally fine. And I'll catch you in a bit, chat. All right, y'all, we're back. Time for more Fire Emblemming, I guess. That's one way to call it. Let's see here. We've got a lot of units who are weakened, but not quite out. Down, but not out. not quite yet. All right, let's go with Rosado and just crush him.
Victory pose.
Nice. Let's go. He's so cool. That was a great level up too. Love to see that. All right. Let's see. We shall have you wait here, I guess. Thank you for the head pats. Always appreciated. Always love some head pats from the Pokey. Let's see. You can probably not quite enough to kill with the killing edge. It's called killing edge. How is it not gonna kill them? That makes no sense. All right, that's beside the point, I guess. But let's see. I probably should heal with physic. Oh wow! Wait a minute. Heals HP and status effects for all allies within a 7-tile radius. Does that mean that if I just stand right here, okay, I might, okay, I'll wait on that then. I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Probably makes the most sense to... Yunaka could probably one-shot this guy, but I don't want to, you know, get too ahead of myself. Let's see. Killer Bow might? Thank you for the hydrate, Pokey. I'm definitely gonna do that. That's good. We're actually doing okay on this map so far, so... you can one-round them, though, with a Bogalone! Bogalone! Very nice. And Slime Mari is just chilling, like, watching the rest of the battle, just having a gay old time, as they used to say. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try and attack with the killing edge and see how we do with that. Ah, still not enough. Ah, rip. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Little bit less than fine, because now I have to waste a turn with Chloe, and I really wanted to use her, or Yunaka. I really wanted to use them on something else, but it's fine. We'll just have you finish it. Very overkill, but it's all good. Can you... Am I gonna be able to get you close enough so I can dance, and bring you over to attack these guys? I do see that there's a wyvern back there, so I gotta be careful about that as well. Yeah, I'll be able to do that. All right, I can move you a little bit closer, and you can deal with some of those sword guys in the back.
Thanks a lot.
Molto bene. Okay. Honestly, I'm a little bit more concerned about, like, all of the soldiers who are back there. So, yeah, I'm not really sure how to deal with this, but I guess you can just go over here for now and tank. wow, you have a lot of move, so that's perfect, actually. And despite the weapon triangle disadvantage, it's still gonna not hit at all. Because usually, I mean, at least in the older games, like, the weapon triangle meant that, you know, it would be harder for you to actually attack, you know, and actually hit the enemy from range. But I guess that doesn't really apply here. So that's fine. Yeah, you just attack with the killer bow, I guess. Please crit, please crit.
Here we go.
Ah, never crits when I want it to. It's all good though. There are also a lot of enemies back there. Phew, not too late. Nope, no, you didn't miss too much. I'm still in this one particular map that is
I will not lose.
a whole thing. We'll say.
I'm sweating.
Yeah, let's still not enough to kill with the spear, of course. Well, what about with you, Pinette? Did I do the Sigurd map? No, I didn't do that yet. I'm gonna do that after this. Don't worry. You didn't miss that either. All right, yeah, just kill this guy. We'll get in.
I'll go first. You looking down on me?
Boom! Unnecessary crit. Let's go. Yeah, I think I will use the... Oh, wait, I can't use it with you yet. I have to do this. Let me attack with, let me get a couple turns off. We'll attack with Elyos to start. I think I remember this map. Yeah, I was saying, like, I don't know, maybe it's just a personal thing, but I remember playing Sacred Stones, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, and, like, just remembering how horrendously bad that ship, map was. That was a whole thing. I was not a fan of that whole map, but it's all good. It's whatever. Yeah, let's just heal. Nice. So yeah, now we're all nice and topped off. Very nice. You can go over here, I guess, and fire out of the cannon, because I'm not gonna really need, you know, have much else for you to do. Honestly. Ship maps in Fire Emblem can be very hit or miss for me. Yeah. Like, this one is actually pretty good. Especially because you have the cannon, which is like a very cool little, you know, it's definitely a cool little addition, to that, I would say. You know what? Are you gonna be able to actually... Yeah, I should probably just kill the mage, if nothing else, because I have some pretty, like, physically tanky units on this side.
Sorry if that was too
but
much.
like, I remember the map in Three Houses, the ship map. That one was kind of annoying. It was only a side quest, but still, what a side quest it was. We'll say that. All right, so now we gotta heal your retainer and build up some more support points. But yeah, so far this map is not too bad. Stronger and cuter, bit by bit. Not as cute as Rosato, though. Not anywhere close to as cute. Okay, I got an iron dagger that I'm never gonna use. Probably just dump that off. Nice. Okay, like, I just want to say, he threw an axe, and she just deflected it with her spear. That is, like, the coolest thing I've ever seen. I think Echoes got me a bit tired out of them by the end of the game. Yeah, that's fair. Echoes does have some very hit or miss maps, even though it's one of my favorite games in the series. Oh, nice. I'll take that. Like, you know, maybe I'm just a filthy casual, and I'm not like one of those, you know, YouTuber guys that is just gonna get super nerdy about map design or anything like that. Oh, damn. Love that Dragon Yunaka just like one-shot at him. But what I was gonna say is, like, some maps in Echoes are definitely not the best, but what I really liked was the story of it, like the story and characters. They did such a good job, like, fleshing out Alm and Selka, and, you know, at least, you know, I didn't play the original Gaiden or anything like that, but compared to, you know, the way that it was on the NES, there was basically very little characterization, and you could tell they just loved that game, and they really wanted to make Alm and Selka the best characters that they could be. And I really liked having, like, an actual canon romance in that game, rather than just being like, oh yeah, you're the Avatar and you just romance, like, whoever. You know, which I know is a big part of the appeal of, like, the modern games, but still, I just liked, you know, having an actual canon love story in that, if that makes sense. All right, so let's back to this game anyways. The story, characters, and presentation is some of the strongest in the series. Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. It is definitely some of my favorites. Let's see. Well, obviously she needs the heal. But I gotta figure out, I mean, I want to kill this guy. We definitely should kill this guy first. Because I want that damn speed wing, okay? That's a really useful item, and I missed out on, like, the HP boost on Erica's map, so you might as well. Alright, going into the convoy. I'm gonna figure out who to use that on later. Let's see. You just finish off this guy, I guess, with a very, you know, little poke.
I'm not alone anymore.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about this earlier, but it sucks that so many Fire Emblem games, like some of the, you know, some of the best modern Fire Emblem games are unfortunately locked to 3DS because, like, they're just so good. And they're not really available on modern platforms anymore. So that's a bit unfortunate. But still really cool to see. It would be cool to see, like, you know, maybe like a remake of Awakening or something like that. I'm not really the biggest fan of remakes in general, but I think it would be cool to see one regardless. You know, just to... Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do with Ivy is we can heal you with Physic.
Yep, my muscles.
Nice. And then I can also bring her over that way and get another turn to attack these guys. Let's see. I do want to warp with Rosado, but I don't know exactly where to bring him. You're kind of, I was like, I had a plan, and the plan did not exactly go according to plan. Let's see, I can also freeze, although I don't know if I want to waste that just yet. Ah, yes, we got Emblem Engage, Mari. Of course, we had to do that at some point, right? All right, I'm just getting a little bit too ahead of myself here. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna bring you off the cannon. I bet I could probably take out, like, some of these units and do more damage with Thoron. So let's try that. Nice. Now, can you finish him off with the axe? 71%, 81% chance. Yeah, I definitely want to go with that.
I'll go first.
Unnecessary crit. That's why I remember this map. Linden, yeah. I was kind of saying, like, I'm pretty much going to use him in this battle and never again. Because I'm sorry, like... but you're just not waifu material. I hate to say it, but, like, I go for, you know, I know what I like, and what I like is, ladies. All right, can you do anything with the killer bow, or should I... probably should attack with the divine dragon, if anything else. Yeah, definitely better to go with that way.
Sleep now.
I won't forget you.
I love Lyndon. Well, I hope you enjoy the whatever you're gonna see of him, which is not much. All right, yeah. Honestly, I think it might be best to, if I can bring you down this way. You do actually have the men's staff, so I didn't quite plan this out as well as I could have. But for now, you can go over here. Actually, I could probably just warp. And then I will dance, and then, yeah. I think I know what I'm gonna do here. He got benched right away, yeah. I'll use another warp, to get Rosado over here. And then you can attack the axe guy. Nice! I do really like using... I totally lying. I did exactly what you said you're gonna do. Yeah, I hate to say it, but, you know... look, I'm not very good at detecting sarcasm. It's kind of the autism in me, so... Yeah.
What'd you think?
Nice. I think that you're awesome, Rosado, and you're definitely never getting benched. I like, absolutely not. Not ever. Alright, you dance, with Ivy. How about that?
Thank you.
No, it's okay. I was kind of meaning to sound serious. Okay. No, it's fine. You don't need to apologize for anything. You are, totally valid. Alright, so... Yeah, honestly... Oh, wait, how much damage can I do with the longbow here? Can I... Ooh, yeah, that'll get us a nice kill. Let's do it. We'll, do some ship with Etier. Nice. Level up! Oh my gosh, he's getting crappy level ups, though. I hate to say it, but... you gotta step up your game a little bit there. If you want to be, I want to be the very best. You know, not that, but, you know. If you want to stay in the party, I was gonna say. Alright, Gold Mary, heal.
Thank you.
Nice. I don't even really know how many other, like, units there are. Pretty much just the boss. Granted, he's all the way over there, so it's gonna take a minute for me to bring everyone over, but, you know, it's fine.
Here we go.
I could use a hot spring.
Me too. I've always wanted to go to the hot springs in Japan. I think that would be a really cool thing. Although I don't know if I would be allowed to because I have tattoos, but I really don't want to waste another physic just on healing Alear, especially when I don't need her in this battle. But there's nothing else I can really do here. So, I guess just to top you off and get the extra XP. Oh wait, I can just use another fortify. I'm engaged. Silly me. Alright, fine. Or I can use contract. Allows allied again to act again, cannot move. Yeah, I'll just use fortify. It's fine. It's such a useful ability to have. Very, very nice on Saline. Nice. Awesome turn. They did absolutely nothing. Look, this is not Luigi wins by doing absolutely nothing. You actually have to do things. in these maps, okay? Enemy units. At least something. At least try, okay? All right, we're gonna wait here. I think what I'm gonna do here is I will have Hortensia use Goddess Dance. And that way I don't need to waste a warp, I can just get them over. There we go. Oh gosh, well, I would say, you know, if anything, Chloe is the goddess really here. She's freaking awesome. I love her. Let's see. And Rosato, you can be a goddess too if you want. You totally can. But Starry, how have you been, by the way? It's good to see you again. I'm glad that you have been hanging out for some Fire Emblem streams. I was gonna ask, I know you're like a big Genshin player. Are there any other kind of RPGs that you really like?
I'm too good.
I was watching a friend play Genshin on stream earlier today, and you know, it's been good. That's good, nice. Yeah, okay, you just go back here and you just chill over here, it's fine. Now I can take this. Oh wait, I'm out of fire. Alright, well, fine, I guess. Be that way. What about up here? Not quite. I don't want to move that far up. I could use my warp staff though to get a little bit more. I love Xenoblade, Genshin, and Fire Emblem. Haven't tried any others. Well, you know, if you know Mari, I like info dumping about the Xenoblade, so that's all good. Big fan.
You're my hero.
Oh, and Persona, but I burn out on it. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way. Like, I've only played Persona 5, and I definitely, like... Okay, so here's what happened with me in Persona 5. It's kind of a wild story. I did not realize that there is one specific character that you need to max your Confidant with in order to get the true ending. And yeah, that was not great. I literally got to that point of the game and then I looked it up in a guide and I realized you had to max your Confidant with him. And I'm like, well, shit, I don't have enough time. I guess I'm gonna have to start the whole thing all over again. Oh gosh, it was absolutely miserable. I was not having a good time. All right, so I'm gonna warp Dragon Wife over here. Nice, get ourselves another level up. Oh, you're playing something on the side? Oh, cool. What are you playing? What are you playing? Let's see. I guess you know what? I'm gonna put, we're gonna put a big old chunk of ice right here. And in that way, they can't do anything against me. They can't attack me directly. And yeah, you can just chill. We'll go over here. Why not? I have no idea what the heck I'm even doing, honestly, but it's fine. Yeah, you just wait. We'll just have to bring our whole army of Minecraft. Okay, of course. Would it surprise you if I said that I have never actually played Minecraft? Like, okay, technically I played like once. But yeah, that was it. That was really the only Minecraft experience that I have ever had. Let's see, can you... Oh yeah, we'll get a break on this guy, but actually, since I can engage again, I'll just do that.
Quick change.
It's like there are actually like a ton of super popular games that I've just never played. Like I've never played what is it?
You're dead.
Gosh, now I'm blanking on it.
Sleepy.
I played Fortnite once and I hated it. I have never played Minecraft as I said before. I've also never played like League of Legends or anything like that. I just never really had any interest in those games, you know? I just kind of thought it was not for me and it's fine. But yeah, now you're Crom. It is I, Crom, from the Fire Emblem. I saw that ProZD video, it popped up on my feed and it just made me think of it again. It's so funny. I love his Fire Emblem videos. Although he didn't do any on Engage, it was just 3 houses, but still. All right, you are like kind of in an annoying spot because I kind of need to deal with. I mean, I have to deal with this archer, but also I want to be able to take out the dragon. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? I can bring Ivy over there, and she might be able to Elwind and just take him out. Nice. But I actually have a little story because I was talking about Fire Emblem Awakening earlier. So that was a game that I played in 2012 when it came out on 3DS. Oh, nice. It's getting blocked out by the sail. That is very awkward. But yeah, I played it back when it came out on the 3DS. I played Fire Emblem Awakening. Absolutely loved it, by the way. I think it's a fantastic game overall. Minecraft. Poki's just like, did somebody say Minecraft? Yes. Someone did, in fact, say the word Minecraft. But yeah, I played Fire Emblem Awakening on 3DS, and I was not out. I was not transitioning or anything like that. But I played as female Robin, and I was like, oh, you know, I think this would be kind of cool, just to play as female Robin, just for poops and giggles, you know, like no other reason. Oh, I got another weapon I'm never gonna use. Great. And then, you know, later, like years later, I was like, oh my God, how did I not realize that? That, you know, that I was trans. I want to see that Fire Emblem Awakening low-key made me trans. Also, Lucina made me trans because she was my main in Smash. I really loved using her in Smash. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't know if I want to get that close. I don't really have enough space to attack just yet, so I guess we'll just try and defend with the killer bow. I really don't want to have the boss just like, you know, tomahawk my mage, and then I'm gonna have a bad time. Oh, hey Flair, how's it going? Thanks for the lurkies. Always appreciate those lurks. Honestly, I feel like I should just fly over here, use my dancer. I don't really want to waste too much time. Whoa, no, not that. Wrong button. Hello at work. For me it was Pokemon because I totally only chose the women for customization. All right, no worries. I hope you have a nice time at work and all that. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring everyone over here just for the adjacency bonuses, I guess. I mean, I can use I guess I could use another obstruct staff and bring another character up that way. I just happen to have these utility staffs and have no idea what to do with them, so that's fine, I guess. And let's see, yeah, it'll be fine to just have you wait for a sec. I'm not not that worried, though. Oh, nice. See, it's actually better for me if Pinette is, like, slightly damaged. Because I have the Vantage Wrath combo on her, so might as well.
Finish.
Bitch! But yeah, Lucina definitely was like one of those like, oh yeah, you might be a lesbian if, definitely one of those characters for me. And you might be a lesbian if you play as Lucina in Smash. I'm just saying, like, it's not guaranteed, but you might be. All right, so how are we gonna deal with this guy up here? I mean, you do have, I am a little bit scared of your tomahawk, but it might be okay, question mark? Of course, you're not close enough, but I'll be fine. Should be okay. How much are you gonna deal on the, oh, damn. Of course, Chloe, like, is just absurd. All right, hi.
I have my orders. You will not survive this battle.
Ooh, she's pretty. Why can't all the bosses be that hot in this game?
A right and proper end.
All right. Now, oh, damn. Of course we're not close enough. All right. I want to see if I can take him out this turn. Or her out, I guess I should say. I don't want to misgender the very pretty boss that I happen to like. You can't fire from the cannon, of course. I guess I can, see if Rosado can take them out. We'll do night and day. And then wait. And then we'll dance. I know what I'm doing.
Back in action.
Let's go. And time to engage.
Emblem Engage.
All right. Rapier. Ooh, so close. So close. Ah. All right. It's fine. Let's do it.
I cannot allow this.
Ah, nice. All the damage. Let's go. Okay. Go over here.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Oh gosh, if you could like move like one space further, that would be perfect. Oh, what am I doing? I'm silly. I have warp. All right. Let's see. Yeah, Hortensia can warp. Okay, I'll have you move over here. Use an item to heal real quick. Oh wait, no, I can't attack again. I don't know. I don't really know how to do this. Okay. I'll warp, Ivy. Yeah, Ivy can get the killing blow. There we go. We got this. I was like, I really don't want to wait another turn because this battle's gone on long enough. And I'm trying to, you know, pick up the pace with some of these battles, you know, and not have them take forever. I want to finish this game sometime this year, you know?
You deserve no less.
Please tell me she wasn't a, like, recruitable unit because she's hot. Like, please tell me that I didn't accidentally kill an ally or anything like that. Oh gosh, the Slime's been here this whole time. Well, thanks for watching the battle, Slimy. Yeah, we'll save. She wasn't. Yeah, I figured as much, but, you know, it is my first time playing, so you can never be too careful with some of these. I didn't want to miss any, like, obvious units. But yeah.
If I may.
Elyos will soon be in sight. Once your rounds are done, make ready for landfall. Of course, we have more plot stuff to do. Oh, gosh. But chat's telling me that they want me to do this side quest with their husbando, Sigurd. Okay. I rejoice to hear that Princess Ivy is alive. Thank you for setting me straight, Divine One. Yeah, you're like the one thing that's straight about this entire game, I gotta say, Lyndon. Oh, hey, cutie. That was my wife. She just gave me a kiss. We got some beans. Love it. Anyone else that we need to talk to? Not really. On the ship. I'm a lesbian. I just think he's raw as hell. Okay. I guess if you're into the Silver Fox, you know, kind of vibe a little bit, then fine, I guess. Sure, we'll adopt a seagull and hope it doesn't poop all over the farm and ruin the, you know. I mean, we've got 4 dogs there, so it'll probably be fine. There's a lot of poop that we're gonna have to clean up. Oh gosh, what the hell am I even talking about? All right, Sigurd, I'm sorry, that was just funny. All right, we're going back to the Samuel.
Elyos is in sight.
Yep.
So, I've returned. Are you all right?
Whatever has become of Elyos, I'll still do what I must.
Ah.
Yeaver Port is a little farther north. I suggest sailing there.
Okay.
It's near the castle and the cathedral, so we should be able to gather intel there. I will inform the others of our destination.
Gosh. The way she walks is a little weird to me. I'm sorry. It's just like, sometimes the way characters walk in like these games is just like, it kind of throws me off a little bit.
Marth, Celica, Micaiah, Roy. We returned without you.
It's okay. We'll get them in the next chapter, probably, hopefully.
We'll get you back this time. Just hang on.
I hope so. Okay. Sigurd! Hey, it's your husbando! Let's go!
A return then to the land where we were separated from our fellow emblems.
If reunited, we can at last grant the power we offer once every 1,000 years.
Hey, Lucina! It's the girl that inspired my transition! I love her!
We should discuss our other option. That is, the far greater power only we know about.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes, of course. The miracle. We could use that power at long last. I would suggest Lumera.
But Lumera's dead.
I don't like this
right?
idea.
Yeah, I'm confused.
We shouldn't perform the miracle. We have to think of the future.
I agree. The whole future. We can't favor anyone with it now.
What is... I am very lost here.
We're talking about Lumera. We can prevent a tragedy.
Please, those of us who are scattered in other lands are still learning all that's happened.
Some of us were at her castle. Some were not. It's natural to see things differently.
So do they know, like, do they have their memories from when they were, like, evil or something like that? I guess they do. But, yeah, this is all very vague.
So, we are not all in agreement. At least at present.
Using our power every 1,000 years is one thing. The miracle... We've never used it before.
Also, wait, they've been in, like, emblem rings for 1,000 years? Or thousands of years? Damn.
Never in all of existence.
The cost of doing so is not small. Perhaps we should never, ever use it.
They're definitely gonna use it.
Of course, we are not all here. What might the others think? What might they decide?
Maybe you should wait until we get everyone else back and then decide? Maybe? I don't know. But that was a good chapter. That was a good chapter. Chekhov's gun, yeah. Yeah, it's basically that. Like, anytime that there's somebody like, oh, there's this mysterious power, but we should never use it, you guaranteed they're going to use it by the 3rd act of the story. Like, that's just how it is. All right, bond conversations are available. Well, that's lovely. I gotta pick up all the dog poop. I mean, iron ore. iron ingots to do some more smithing and all that good stuff. Some milk, some eggs, nice and solid. Very nice. We are kind of low on funds, though. The game is not really great about giving you a lot of money. I've noticed that, and sometimes that can be a little irritating. But you know, honestly, like, I know you really want to see the Sigurd paralogue, but I also really wanted to like continue the story. So I don't know, like, it would be nice to do both if possible, but I don't know if we'll get to both in this one stream. Let's see. Well, we do need to get the A support with Lapis, so that's fair. Like, would you be okay if I just continued with, like, the main quest and then did the paralogue next time? Or, like, or do you just really want to see it now? Because I'm honestly, like, I could go either way, but I am kind of leaning more towards, like, doing the story and you know, maybe I'll save some of the paralogues that I haven't done yet for, you know, when we're getting closer to the end.
I love this flavor.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. Don't worry, I will get to it eventually.
The flavor is invigorating. I approve.
And, like, if you miss it, like, I do have a VOD channel and things like that, so you can always look that up later. I don't want to dictate your first playthrough. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, we got some more of that. I guess I can, just real quick grind up a couple units that I haven't been using all that much. Not that it matters too much, but you know, I can always, you know, get some levels for, like, Citrine hasn't really been there. I actually want to give Hortensia, like, a level or two. Not that she really needs it, she's mainly a support unit, but...
Will you go out with me?
No! She's like 14, Kagetsu, stop! Illegal! Ugh. Well, it's okay. Maybe she'll get a level up this time. Not as good as the first princess.
I am Chloe, Royal Knight of Firene.
Wrecked. Poor thing. Poor thing. Well, that was a good level up, though. That was a solid level up. Oh, we got another conversation available. Nice. Let's see here. We're actually, like, doing pretty well on levels for most of the cast, I would say. I mean, like, survival, but mostly do play around with creative.
I swear to a fair and honest challenge.
Are you talking about Minecraft again?
Let's take it easy. You're strong.
Damn, she one-shotted him. Just meteor. Nice. Molto bene. I did want to see real quick. How are we doing with the... Yeah, we don't have quite enough to get, Canter on some of these units. Although I did want to kind of see if I could get, like, Vantage on maybe Etier and boost her attack power a little bit. You need 500, need a level 500. I kind of want to actually wait until she gets to 1,000 or 2,000. Damn, that's a lot, actually. Wrath is probably better than Vantage on her, at least, but yeah. All right, we'll come back to the emblem training later. I don't want to spend too much time just grinding, because I know that's kind of boring. But yeah, I think I'll probably go through, you know, do a little bit of supports and Somnial stuff, and then we'll get to the next chapter. Especially because, oh, hey, cutie. Gosh, y'all should have seen, like, the way that my wife was like when I got home from work. She was seeing so snuggly. It was adorable. It was just so sweet, and I loved it. Thanks, babes. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, I like that. You're such a cute little goober. Also, I have shown you Panette's design in this game, right? Have I shown you that?
Me?
Yes.
Let me see.
Cause I was thinking that you would really like her. Let me just kind of, wait, right here. She's like goth AF. She's very cute.
Yeah.
And I put her in a maid outfit.
Wait. Okay, go through. Gotta judge. Naka's adorable.
Rosado, Gold Mary, Panette. I have all of the waifus in this playthrough. They're all in their default outfits, but I did dress some of them up. Oh, and Seadoll's my dancer. He's just got to be in there.
I'm sorry. Now go up. Seadoll.
Seadoll.
Let me.
Yeah, he's gorgeous, right?
Fucking shit. Leon S. Kennedy, step the fuck aside. We have a new king of twinks.
I know, right? That's adorable. Aww. Oh, yay, we can finally do the Somniel again. Random seagull jump scare. We can finally do the little bonding activities again. The game wasn't letting me do that. Like, it's kind of weird that it will just randomly decide to shut that off. Just because, like, oh yeah, you're not, we're at a big part of the story. We're not supposed to do this right now.
Are you bonding activities? I don't think Twitch would like that though.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how Twitch is gonna be when I put Chloe and Seagull in swimsuits.
Wow.
I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best to riff off of your gayness and all that. Oh wait, Yunaka's chilling at the pool. Hey baby, what's up, girl? Hey, can I go in with you? Can we hang out and go for a dip together, please? Gosh, I miss swimming at the pool. Like, it's been so long since I did. I used to love to go swimming and like going to the beach and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to do it now for, well, mainly because it's freezing cold out, but you know, other reasons. But you know, I do kind of miss that a little bit.
Welcome.
I think I do really need to get some like actual monies. Actually, before I do that,
do come again.
because I am like flat broke right now. Wanted to go check out the little well and see if I can get some decent items off of that. Since you get like skill up books from that, it is worth it to try and do it when you can. I just don't want to like lose too many. Of course, it's just a novice book. Of course. Like the gay gives me more power. Oh, naughty Pokey. Okay. Let's see here. What can I get rid of that I don't want to sell? I guess Surge, I don't really need that. Can also get rid of the Iron Dagger. I'm not really going to get much out of that. Physic only has one charge, so might as well just get rid of that too. And then probably, honestly, like the pure water, I like never use it. So yeah, we'll just do this. Confirm. All right. And like, okay, I know that the Somniel stuff is not everyone's cup of tea, like the hub area is. Some Fire Emblem fans like kind of hate it because it slows the pace of the game down so much. But I kind of like having, you know, a little, like, especially because these battles can be so long, it's kind of nice to have a place where you can just chill out and, you know, talk to your characters a little bit, hang out, and you know, it's like low stakes, you know? It's not as stressful as going through like an insanely long epic battle, you know? That's at least how I feel about it. You know, I kind of want to keep the Killer Lance, but I don't really need it. It's not going to do me that much good, so yeah, we will sell that.
Take care.
I'm also going to, I think I'm going to give this Speedwing to, I'm not sure who I want to give it to, actually. Who really needs it? Like, I would say probably Etier, honestly, could use like a bit more speed. Or Alear, like, I mean, she has pretty high speed already. Rosado, Goldmary. Ivy's pretty good in the speed department. Panette doesn't really need it. And Saline and Hortensia are mainly like staff kind of support units. So yeah, I think I'll give it to I mean, like, pretty much everyone else is doubling, so I'll give it to Goldmary. She could probably use more speed. That sounds like a plan. There we go. More speed. That was the thing I remember from Genshin is like I can't remember which character it was, but like it was either Ganyu or like another character that every time you run, she would just go more speed. And I'm like, okay, chill. Just chill a little bit. Actually, I wanted to see if, you know, since I'm not using any extra staves, I could maybe give you one more. Let's see, Physic, or I'll just take Mend, I guess. Why not? I'm not using Fram anymore, so why not? All right, time to do the incredibly exciting thing of going through my inventory and trying to forge some more, my weapons a bit more. Okay. I mean, Fensalier could, you know, I could try to get it up to level 5, but I actually think I want to boost like the Levin sword a bit more. Lapis's Levin sword, that would be really, really nice to have. Just a little bit more might. Yeah, we'll do that. Nice. Okay. So I want to do the Killing Edge also. Yeah, that would cost a lot of money though. I don't know if I really want to waste it. And yeah, everything else is going to be, ooh, that actually might be, but this will give me more crit. And it's only 1,000 gold. Let's do it. Molto bene. Okay, I think we're good on, you know, more powerful swords. That's always nice to have. Let's do some supports. Because I saw Panette opened another support with Etier. We also got Chloe. Lapis. Oh, Lapis and Saline, their supports are really cute. I want to see a little bit more of that. One of these days, I'm just gonna have to do all supports.
Over here is edible.
You don't eat shrubs, please.
The leaves are delicious when boiled. You can eat them or dry them and make them into tea.
So many wonderful women in this game. Yes, exactly. Also wonderful men if you're into that.
Very interesting. See these berries? Now you can't eat them, but if you crush them, they make a nice salve.
Oh gosh.
They grow everywhere, and somehow never knew they had such uses.
I like them all. I know, right? Like, they have some great characters in this game.
This moss here is great for treating burns.
And, like, they really do a good job of giving them their own identity, despite the fact that there are so many of them. A lot of games with, like, a gazillion characters, they all kind of blended into each other after a while, or they have, like, one personality trait each. which Engage does kind of suffer from that a little bit, but they still have a lot of charm to them, despite that.
Dry it, crush it into a fine powder, and mix it with water to make a soothing ointment.
Mm.
The wonders never cease.
If you're really that interested, there's much more I can teach you.
Yeah.
I'm from a regular, well-to-do village, but I have friends from impoverished lands.
You don't need to hide it,
Everything I know
girl.
about scavenging I picked up from them.
I ought to thank those friends of yours. They and you have taught me so much.
Thank you. I have to say, I'm surprised to see a princess so interested in this sort of thing.
Looking at you, Mihoyoverse. Yeah. Also, the thing with that is, like, you know, I know this is a talkie game, but characters in Genshin and, like, other Koyoverse games, they just never stop talking. It's like, oh my god. Like, I play Trails games, and even I want them to shut up a little bit.
There's no need for you to find tea in the wild. You can just go to a shop. Medicine, too. You can just buy whatever salves and ointments you need, right?
Under normal circumstances, yes. In times of peace, what you say is very true. But in this time of hardships, nothing is certain. Your knowledge may prove useful.
I don't mind the yapping. Well, good, because there's a lot of yapping in this game, too.
I suspect you have much more to teach, Lapis, and I am eager to absorb it all.
If that's what you want, Princess Saline, I'd be happy to share what I've learned over the years. From my friends' experiences, that is.
Oh, gosh.
I shall hold you to that.
So cute. Low-key, I do mind when it's the oil men. Nice. I see where your priorities are. Okay, we got an ad break that's gonna drop in like a minute. So I actually need to get some more water. I will be right back. So yeah, if you need to grab some water, grab a snack, I'll be back in about 5 minutes. We'll do a couple more supports, and then we'll get into the next chapter. So that sounds good. All right. Hey, y'all. I'm back. All right, let's do some more supports. I think I think I might have changed my mind, and I might want to do the Sigurd paralogue just because y'all are here, and I don't know when I'm gonna, I feel like it's one of those things, if I don't do it, then I will, like, forget or something. Ooh, Citrine and Chloe might be cool. Oh, that is some emote spam. I love it.
Hello again, Chloe. Is that folk food you're eating?
Oh, are you sure there's no need to? Yeah, I want to do it.
Yep, this boiled frog is super good. You should try some.
A boiled frog, nice.
No thank you. I just had a rather large lunch. Chloe, you came from money, didn't you?
She's not gonna be able to make enough excuses to get out of this, I just gotta say.
Yeah, my parents are nobles anyway.
We have that in common. I am a noble as well. Related to the royal family, in fact. I have never wanted for anything.
Except a cute little girlfriend from the sticks, if you know what I mean.
And yet... Tell me, how did you become a retainer?
Well, I took the knighthood exam, and then I passed, and then I got this job.
Aww.
Wonderful. That means you possess the skills required of a retainer.
I don't know how it works where you're from, but you're a retainer for a royal family too.
I became a retainer not by virtue alone, but due to my family connections.
She was like one of those, like, rich kids whose, parents just give them a free ticket to Harvard or something like that. I see how it is.
And that feels wrong to you?
If it were only a matter of wounded pride, I would not feel troubled. But my physical weakness could be a liability for His Highness.
Who cares about Ulchrist, if that's who we were talking about?
So, I can't help but dwell on it.
I see.
Forgive me, but I must be going. I have somewhere to be once again.
All right. It was nice chatting with you. See you around, Citrine.
Aww. Cute. All right, and just because, just to balance out all the pretty ladies, Rosano and Seadoll, we got the two prettiest men in the game having a little chat in their C support.
You can look. I don't mind.
I'm just gorgeous. I know, right?
What? You've kind of been staring at me. It's okay. I know I'm adorable.
I love it! Screenshot.
You were admiring my cuteness, right? Admire away.
He even has the same, like, body animations as, like, this, you know, all the sassy female characters.
Well, I suppose you're not wrong. I do appreciate the way you take care of yourself and your appearance. Your hair is so shiny. It practically glows. And your skin. It's the picture of health.
Gay!
I'm dying to know what your beauty secret is.
Gay! Homosexual gay!
Aw, thanks so much. I don't have any beauty secrets, though. That's not possible.
He's like Beyonce. I woke up like this.
You have to be doing something. Watching what you eat, exercising vigorously. Something? It's not possible to look like you without putting in some kind of effort.
They really do talk about their looks a lot in this game, I've noticed.
If you're telling the truth, it's just not fair. I put a lot of work into being me. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't do anything special. Please, maybe it's something you're not aware of. Or maybe you're just keeping your secret from me.
Oh, he's gonna find out somehow.
Either way, I'm going to figure it out. As a dancer, my craft demands it.
Seagull is locked in. like a seagull that she's wearing it's a he, by the way. Rosato is a boy. He is wearing like 3 hairstyles at once and like tee I woke up like this, 3 LOL. Yeah, basically. Yeah, he's the cutest femboy in, I just want to say, Fire Emblem history. He's just gorgeous. And I'm honestly kind of jealous. Like, I want hair like that. I mean, I'm literally cosplaying as a divine dragon who also has some absolutely lovely locks, but, you know, we gotta. Let's see who's going to rudely interrupt our dragon nap this time.
The knight approached the altar.
Ooh, it's a lady.
Deep at rest, the figure on the altar seemed frozen in time. Without warning, the knight caused a horrible clatter, shattering the serenity.
Jade? I think so.
I could never.
Yeah, she kind of sounds like her.
The knight
Yes!
spoke, inviting the divine dragon to wake.
She's pretty, though.
How do you feel today?
I feel bad because I haven't really used her because she's honestly not that great in combat. Like, she's an armor knight. She's really slow. I just haven't really been using her all that much, but she is really cool. I like her. I mean, she's also one of those characters, like, she's very stoic. She wants to be an author. That's kind of her thing, her little gimmick, I guess you could say. But yeah, that was cute. That was cute. I wasn't expecting Jade, but I guess I did do like one support with her, so it makes sense. Oh yeah, I also have like a gajillion bond conversations that I have to do, or just the one, I guess, with Seagull and Corin.
Being a dancer used to be enough for me, but thanks to you, I see I want to be a protector too.
Aw, that's sweet.
That's lovely. But the beauty of your dance saves people in more ways than you know.
Cute. Cute. KFC. What is with the KFC bucket emote? Like, that's a new one. I don't think I've seen that one yet. But yeah, I'll do a quick save, and then we shall depart for the world map. And let's do one of the paralogs. Oh shit! What? 35? 2 hits of 35 damage? What the fuck? Like, look at this! This is absurd! Are you serious? Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna raid. Oh gosh. Alright. Alright. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I'm really sorry, y'all. I hope that at least the first map was worth it. I'm just I just need to raid. I just need to stop the stream. I'm just having a rough time of it. But it'll be fine. We'll find somebody to raid. Somebody who's you know, gonna hopefully have a bit more of a chill stream. I can't even think. Oh, Praxis is streaming. She's doing Luigi's Mansion. I'm gonna raid her. It's a rough map. Yeah, it is a really tough map. Well, we'll do it another time. I'll wait on it. You know, we'll come back to this when we're ready. But yeah, we're gonna raid Praxis in theory. Super sweet streamer. Also a Xenoblade fan. So give her some love for me and take care of yourselves, y'all. Bye!